talking so much. Oh, Timmy's going to be dead, isn't he? Mary Jane loves cards. Before she might get herself busy with solitaire, but she started doing card readings. Dimension or not, if we don't figure out why the world has gone to hell, maybe she will. Yeah, let's trust the one saying this is an ace of spades. And there you go. She can't even, I can't even. Balls. That can be one. Yeah. So, dimensional or not, if we don't figure out yet, maybe she will. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores not survive without water. You want a lot, don't you, Dolores? Dad looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. Alright. There. Actually, was Mary hungry? I can't remember. She can have some soup. So I don't treat her. We've been wondering what happened to Uncle Brian. He should have been far from where the bombs fell, but no one knows for sure. It would be great to find out. It always looks on the bright side of life. He always looks on the bright side of life. So maybe we should too. But that's not easy. Say, didn't we have a photo of him tucked away in one of these books at home? Why does it matter? I know that's a horrible thing to say, but it's day 8 and everyone's having like a mental breakdown about apple juice, card readings with a deck of normal cards. The fly is still here. Throw an axe at it. We did. The photo we're looking for was stuck between the pages of the Scout Handbook. Well, lucky coincidence. It's a bit blurry, but it's still a wonderful surprise. So she's out. And whatever else they did use it for. Kids just turn sound off. Hopefully he'll stay that way. Mary's fine. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine in this tiny shelter. It's a big shelter. I don't know where the beds are. I know they said they were using soup cans. But no new problems or real trouble instead. We've been busy since we've got to the shelter, but there's still much to be done, like trimming the shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of it. I think if I was in that situation, the first thing I would do is probably go and get some food. I mean, I like tomato soup, but that doesn't really compare to a steak or fish and chips. Chinese. I'm making myself hungry. Ah, righty ho. Off we go. Where the f is Timmy? No, you little shit. But you broke the gas mask. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wayside. He's safe. Good old Timmy. Our house is in ruins. We still have a paper mortgage. You're out. You're gone, mate. No need to worry about that now, is there? Well, yeah. I'd say there is. We still haven't paid the mortgage. The least we could do was pick through whatever is left and see if there is anything useful. Maybe one of Timmy's comic books survived. I swear to God, if he comes back with a comic book after I sent him out to get food, water, ammunition, probably a new board game. I would not recommend Monopoly because someone will die. The only recognised version would burn dash in Mary Jane's bed. There was a hidden stash under the bed and it was full of suitcase. You absolute sick of shit, Mary. Our kitchen is a pile of rubble and it took only a few bottles of water remain scattered in the dirt. Fantastic. Good job, Timmy. Just for that, you're not getting a beating. The muddy swamp, which used to be the toilet, that remotely resembles a mutant turtle. Mutated turtle. See, if I found a mutated turtle, I'd have to bring it home. Look after it. And then rule the world with it. It can happen. Mary better be careful if I get my hands on a mutated turtle. After exchanging a few pleasantries, it gave us anti-bug spray and wished us all the best on, and it talks. See, I was expecting mutated to have like 2 heads, 16 legs, and you know, can run at once and be super fast. Not a mutated turtle that actually talks. I'd definitely bring that around. Damn it, our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. Of course it is, because Timmy can't do anything 100% without f***ing up, can he? Which is pretty rich coming from me, because I've f***ed up so many times in this video already. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Timmy's very hungry and he's really tired. We'll go to f***ing sleep then. Nah, no. Absolutely not. Because he's going to be some like poker pro and does tricks and shit, and we're going to lose the bottles of water and then probably something else will go as well. So, no, not happening. I will survive. Gambling is a terrible habit. That's right, you set the example for the children. What kind of example? Kind of example is that? Set the kids. We need supplies, but we're not going to get them like that. We'd sooner rob some. You'd sooner rob some. Why? At least he was going to do it by, you know, hustling you. No violence involved, as far as I know. So, you won't gamble in front of the kids because it's bad for them, but you're more than happy to, you know, take away someone's hard-earned possessions by force. Fantastic. Absolute morons. Water is what Mary Jane needs the most, what Mary Jane can do. Fuck herself. Timmy should eat something. Timmy just had some too. And now he wants water. George wants water. You want water. So, you want water and you want more soup. Oh, come on, Ted. Buckle up. So, this is cosy. Come on, campers. You're all happy now, aren't you? My camera keeps going in and out of focus. Sorry about that, guys. You won't get to see my beautiful face. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today. Good, because she'd get f***ing slapped. Back of the hand. Not really, I'm not condoning violence. I'm not, I don't like it. Not really. And no trouble dared to cross her path. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy is eating now for the last 2 days. You can get sick of your shit, Timmy. You and Mary Jane will be out the door. Me and wife will create a new family. That's the threat. It will be raised on soup. It will become a tomato as well. Life is hard for us all right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. Good on you, Dolores. We hope it will stay that way. Ted left for the surface. We hope we'll be back soon. She'll have soup, Timmy. I swear to God. As long as you have food and water, we can stay locked in. But we'll have to leave eventually. It will be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that is even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come and rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comments about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do now is make contact with the military. Turn that f***ing radio on. Let's get a jive going. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. Sorry. We knew it. The government was not falling. They're coming to save us. They didn't give us exact dates in their radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us very long. Yeah, it's like the fact that, like, when they say, oh well, we'll just go like the councils as well. They'll say, oh well, it won't take long to fix the water. 6 years later, dog's dead. Don't know why, but it's dead. Lack of water. All lies. All lies. But there we go. But because it's a game, we'll keep this light-hearted. We won't talk about the government. They said they'll be in touch in a couple of days and told us to await further instructions. So, yeah, give it a few months and we might see some. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Is he coming on to his daughter? I think the authorities should be alerted. Timmy is very hungry. No, you're having fuck all else now, Timmy. I'm getting that close to beating shit out of you. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Well, I wish I was Dolores. Maybe we could step in once in a while, sort of Timmy out. No soup for you. Good news, everyone. The government just announced we'll be dropping crates filled with supplies in our area. Finally, they are useful for something. So even the game's backing up now. We should head out to get those crates as soon as possible. Grabbing some protection gear might not be bad. Well, we would do, but Timmy broke the thing. I'm getting so sick of this. It is like every... Come back. Yep, there we go. Great. Timmy's tripping balls again. It was too dangerous to go out there, and in protections we decided to stay indoors and listen to the radio and the staff tech. It is so relaxing. It is. It's like listening to my voice. Therapeutic. Water is what Mary Jane needs the most. Don't know how many times I have to tell you, Mary. Go and absolutely f*** yourself. You're not having some water for Timmy would be nice. Timmy has rested. Good. Timmy can have some water. He did a good trip. Apart from breaking the f***ing mask. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores has to drink. All want water. And he wants to treat it because Dad should be back soon. Good old Ted. Playing a game or two. Again, I'm not stopping you. We're only on day 13 and it's took me just half an hour, 32 minutes to get to day. But we're not rushing, that's how accidents happen. We thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. I like the silent game. The silence was too annoying and we quickly stopped. I like it when it's silent. I don't like people being noisy all the time. I just can't handle it. There's just no need to be loud. Not all the time. There's some times where it's good to be loud. So yeah. Well, that happened. Mary Jane's diet needs to be changed before she came down there. Because to go out there, she's storing tins of tomato soup under her bed. That is not healthy. And just living off tomato soup in general is just not healthy. In my opinion, you need a good variation of diet. Maybe try vegetable soup. Which obviously it's slightly different. You get some different veg in afterwards. Minestrone's the best anyway, so Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy, he's doing just fine. Good, Timmy! You're going out the next expedition. You're killing your sister whilst you're out there. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about. The radio of ours has been silent for the past few hours. We need our news. Give it! We need our music. We all agree on that, and if it's refusing to cooperate, we need to meddle with it until it works. No, just don't touch it. No, because you'll break it.